Listen, first of all, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Just like, subscribe, comment, all of that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And God bless you. Now, listen, I had to come back to say this, okay? Even though my lipstick was coming off and that, but that's fine. This is raw. Me, raw, live, direct, none of that filter, nothing, okay? Just a little lipstick and that, but I want you to remove limited belief, okay? I want you to remove limited belief. That's something that I've been doing for a little while now. Yeah, I've been doing that for a minute now. And I think I'm finally there. I think I'm probably there like 96%. You know, I want to be there 120%. And I want you to as well. But I want you to remove limited belief. Because if you ever want to rise up and do what you're called to do and be in this world, you have to remove limited belief. Okay? You have to be aware. Be aware. Don't be one of them people that, I've been around so many people, okay, that is just so not self-aware. They're not aware of what's going on. Like, they're just so like, you know, and I'm not judging anybody or any of that. But I'm just saying, don't be one of them ones. Be the person that's aware. Be the person that knows what's going on. Be the person that knows where you're meant to go. Be the person that knows what went wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? If something didn't work out, sit and think, why didn't that work out? Write down the pros, the cons, what went right, what went wrong. You have to, that's where you grow and flourish and learn. Okay? I can't tell you how many lessons I've learned. Friends, life, all of that. And that's what I had to do. I had to stop being in denial. I had to stop trying to talk myself into what I wanted to believe or what I wanted to hear. Do you get what I mean? You have to stop that, okay? You have to be aware, okay? And listen, why you should get over limited belief is because, when you have a challenge, when you get over that challenge, that's when you know that, okay, I can do this. Before, you're doubting yourself. Let me give you a quick backstory. When I was doing my driving, when I was trying to get my license, I was doing manual, okay? I live in the UK, so there's automatic and there was manual at the time. I don't know about now, because that was like, probably like 8 years ago, 9 years ago since I got my license. But it was a challenge at first. I was doing a manual and most people around me was like, oh, just do automatic, it's easier. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I've always kind of liked the challenge in a way. I'm kind of like that. I kind of like a little challenge and, But when I did the first 2 lessons of the manual, I was like, oh no, this is too much. This is too hard. I can't do it. Because that was my mindset at the time. But then I was like, no, let me keep going. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to keep going. Okay? I kept doing the manual. And I paused. And my first vehicle was a manual. And I I was doing good. So I'm saying, so before I overcame that challenge, I'm sitting there thinking, I can't do it, especially at the time. Or I'm just going to give it up and do automatic. But now that I've did it, I know that I can do it again. Oh, that was so easy, you know? So I'm saying, all you have to do is keep going. Be determined, keep going. Learn from the last mistake. What did you do wrong? Try not to do it again, whatever. And I promise you, just change your mindset as well. Remain positive, pray, stuff like that. Because challenge is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't think they can do something, because it becomes challenging. So they say to themselves, oh, I can't do that. No, let me go the easier route, or let me just not do it. But prove to yourself that you can. Because we're all mini gods. God put you here. You're like a mini universe, if you get what I mean. Your words are powerful. Your belief is powerful. What you write is powerful. What you think is powerful. What you do is powerful. All of it connects, if you get what I'm trying to say. So what I'm saying is like, yeah, I'll probably explain that more in another video. But I do have notes, by the way. So if you see me looking, just so I can get everything, you know, that I want to say out. But doubts is the next thing. That just came to my mind. Try not to have doubts. You have to be a little bit delusional. Meaning like, even if there's something and you're like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. Even if you're telling yourself you can't do it, change it. Tell yourself you can do it. Put the expectation up there. Put it up there, not down there. Right? Because you never know. Because God will give you the strength. Once you believe and think you can do it, you might have to write it down. Say it's you're driving. I have passed. Thank you, God, for me passing my driving. Do you get what I mean? Speak like it's already done. Believe. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because if I knew these stuff before, these stuff that I'm saying now and doing now, if I believed these things before and did them before, I would have been further in life. But also I know that I'm exactly where I need to be, because God timing is the best timing, okay? But I'm just saying. So I'm here to, you know, and empower yourself. Because most of the time, nobody else is going to do it. Empower yourself. You know, give yourself that, excuse me, if you have to look in the mirror, speak to yourself. Manifest, speak, just be on the high vibration, just all of that stuff. And trust me, it works. I feel like it's been working for me. I'm here to give you that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. Positive influence also. You need to surround yourself with positive influence, okay? That's what I've been trying to do recently. I've cut off so many people, and I don't regret it. Friends, whoever it is. If I start thinking to myself, wait, they're not a positive influence, I'm gonna cut them off. I'm at the stage where I don't play none of that anymore. People too negative, they have self-limited belief, they're trying to hold me back. I remove myself. Try and surround yourself with like-minded people, positive influence that's going to pour into you, not suck you dry. Okay? Because there's some people that's just going to suck you dry. They're like energy vampires. But God will send them. Pray. Ask God, please surround me with like-minded people, positive influence. Because sometimes a friend, a family, the person you're dating, they could be the one with self-limited belief as well. You could be trying to change and trying to level up mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, everything. But because you're dating that person or that friend of yours or that family, they have self-limited belief because, remember, it's projection, right? They're going to project on you. So you have to know that what most of the world, that's what I've learned recently as well. I think I'm going to speak about this in another video. Most people just project onto you. But I'm going to leave it there. Mwah. Peace and love.